Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake of robertoblake.com helping you create something awesome today. So today I'm probably going to do one of the most important videos I think I've ever done here on the channel. I'm going to be doing a video on how you find your first graphic design clients. I know a lot of you have had questions about this. I've done extensive videos on how to find graphic design clients. I even did a 1-hour webinar on how to find freelance clients, which you should definitely check out. I've done videos about how to get your first graphic design job. But I'm specifically in this video going to talk about how you get your first graphic design clients if you're just coming out of college, or if you're just getting started as a freelancer, or possibly even if you're a younger person watching the channel. I get so many of you in the comments that say, well, I'm 15, I'm 16, how do I transition into making money as a graphic designer? Now, for you much younger people as teenage graphic designers, I'm probably going to have to do a dedicated video and give you guys some really super specific advice about your situation. But in general, this will apply to anybody, whether you're 16 or 60 and you need to get your first clients. One of the most important things I'll say about getting your first clients is knowing what your skill level is from the jump and kind of being very self-aware about that. And I would say that you have to be your first client, because once you make yourself your first client, and if you give yourself the same process that you're going to apply to other people, you're going to have much more empathy for your clients. You're going to see what it's actually like to go through the graphic design process, not know what you want, do revisions, and you're going to probably beat yourself up a little bit, and it's going to be very hard for you to get a design that you're satisfied with, and you're going to understand how your clients might feel in that same situation. So I think that's going to be helpful to you. The next thing I'm going to tell you to do is you don't necessarily have to go to the internet for your first clients. You should reach out within your existing network for your first clients. This means that you should start with friends and family members before you go anywhere else. These people already have a relationship with you. They're going to want to help you, and they're not going to want to put you through a crucible and be bad clients in most cases. They're also not going to want to have to deal with some of the social embarrassment that goes with treating you poorly or underpaying you. So I would say, whether you're working for them for free or for a friends and family discount, that you build your experience and you build your portfolio by going to friends and family first. You tell them what you're trying to do, that you really want to establish yourself in your career, and that you want to create something amazing for them, or rather something awesome for them. And they're going to really respect that and appreciate that, and they're going to give you an opportunity where someone else might not. So work with these friends and family members, former colleagues, former classmates, existing classmates or colleagues even, and create value for them, deliver for them. Don't treat them differently just because they're a friend and a family member. Go ahead and treat them like you would any typical client while still being respectful of your relationship, and deliver for them. Be a champion for them. Give them the best design that you think you can come up with, so that you can put this in your portfolio, and then you can pitch it to other people legitimately and qualify it as some of your best work. When you do go online to the internet to get new clients or your first clients, do not go to sites like Fiverr and think that you have to use bargain basement marketing tactics to attract good clients or new clients or your first clients just because you don't have experience. Go ahead and build that experience by doing self-initiated work you did for yourself that shows your skills. It doesn't matter if it was for an actual client or not. That's not the point. The point is, can you do this thing or can't you do this thing, and how well can you do it? Your portfolio represents that, so it doesn't matter who it was for. It doesn't matter if it was for a big name company, or if it was for Joe Schmo up the street, or if it was just for you. The point is to show your work and show off your skills and represent yourself well. When you do that, somebody who wants those skills or wants your style is going to pay the price that you set for it, as long as you're being realistic about what the quality and value of your work is. If you don't know how much to charge, you can ask somebody who's an existing designer what they think this level of work is worth, and they'll probably give you a straight up answer. And that will probably help you initially getting started with your pricing. It shouldn't be you pricing because you feel, well, oh, I don't have experience, so I need to charge $50. Oh, I don't have experience, so I need to charge $30. You can charge what the quality of your work demands, because experience is a really arbitrary number. I don't care if you've only been in design a year. Maybe you are a prodigy. Maybe you're that talented, or maybe you've been in it a year, but you've done 365 designs and spent 5 hours a day in Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop, which is probably more than some people who've been working at it might have done in the last 4 years of their career, or someone who went to school for it might have done in the last 4 years of their education. So I don't want you to sit there and downgrade yourself based on how many years of experience you have. Do it based on the quality of results and the time that you've put in. And that is my advice for how you get your first clients. You start with friends and family, you make yourself your first client, and when you reach out on the internet, you go ahead and you find legitimate freelance websites. And I would say that under the right circumstances, the freelance websites you want to go with will have a filter for pricing. So that means that there might be some $5 jobs in there, but there might be some $5,000 jobs in there. You filter based on the settings in the platform. Platforms that I know have that ability are probably elance.com, Odesk, Guru, freelancer.com, peopleperhour.com. There are plenty of freelancing websites out there. Find the one that fits your situation and has the type of work in demand that you're looking for and the price ranges that you feel are appropriate for your type of work. Now, if you still have questions about how to get your first clients, go ahead and leave those in the comment section, and I'll try and answer as many of them as I can. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Consider also joining the email list for the Create Awesome community. As always, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget, create something awesome today.